Okay, final part of the Darkmoon Greatsword. We are taking our rotary tool and we're just going to remove this extra resin that spilled over. And this is where a lot of sanding is going to come in. So, these are the grits of sandpaper I used. You're going to start with the lowest number or the roughest grit, and you're going to sand over the whole thing as well as you can. Now, between each grit of sandpaper, I wiped it down with a wet paper towel to remove any of the dust. But you're just going to work your way up from the lowest number to the highest number. I also took my rotary tool and go ahead and carved back in some of the detail we lost with sanding. Now, wet it'll look like this, dry it'll still be a little frosty, that's okay. We're going to go in with some light blue paint and we're going to do the scratches. We're also going to water that same blue paint down quite a bit and we're going to paint on some more of the scratches in the center of the blade. Once that's dry, we're taking a white paint and we're just doing just barely the edges. We're not pulling it in as far as the light blue. Now this is where the magic happens. We're taking some glossy clear coat spray paint and we're just spraying this all over, and this is going to take away the frostiness. This is going to make it really glossy and see-through and pretty and protect all of the paint. Now we're taking some Mod Podge, mixing it with our glow-in-the-dark pigment powder and painting it on just the edges where the scratches were. Do another clear coat of spray paint to seal it in. Pouring some resin down into the handle, set the blade in, let it cure, and there you go. We have a Darkmoon Greatsword.